going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today's video, I'm going to show you guys a product that a lot of you guys were interested in, the first Jackery, the 1000 power generator inverter that I did. But a lot of you guys said, Eddie, well, the price, it's a little expensive, and I don't need that much. I don't need 1,000 watts. I need maybe 150, 250, 300, you know, something below 5 or below. I said, well, check this out. So I reached out to a company and they've sent me this thing. Now this thing's pretty awesome for if you guys want to, this is going to be like, if you want to power your laptop, your cell phone, you know, anything. It's got 110 USB and USB-C, so you can charge iPads and computers and hook up a bunch of stuff to it. And it's small. This thing is tiny. Check this thing out. It's called the Snugmax. Now, I mean, look at this thing. It's pretty snuggy. And, pretty snuggy, I guess. Well, and this thing is, this is why it's awesome. Number one, I mean, this thing doesn't weigh anything. You literally here, you can carry with your dang pinky. I mean, it doesn't weigh anything. This thing is so light. It has, and this is a 200 watt system right here. You got your light on the back, which this thing is extremely bright for, you know, it being a light. You got your strobe, and you got a slower strobe, and that's it. You have also here two 110 outlets, and then you have in the front a USB, two USBs, I'm sorry, 3 USBs, and a Type-C connector, and you have a DC in, DC out. Now, this thing also charges 110. I've been charging at 110, and you can charge it by solar. So for you guys that are going camping and don't have access to, you know, 110 outlet besides this, you can hook this up to this solar panel, and you can charge this thing up. Now, to kick this thing on, all you do here is just hit the on button right here. Bam, there you go. It tells you your batteries. It will tell you your watts. It will also tell you how many hours. So for an example, I tested this with my cell phone. And I hooked up my cell phone. I said, you know, let me see. I'm curious to know how long this thing will stay charging with my cell phone. It said the hour meter. Well, that's what's nice too. It's got an automatic shut off if nothing, it picks up nothing. But I plugged my cell phone in. It charged, and the hour meter said 28 hours. And I mean, that's a long time. You can charge multiple devices, you know, being that long. Now, here's another cool thing is, so for example, you know, a computer will take up some power. Well, check this out. I've got it plugged here. I got my MacBook Pro right here, and we're gonna plug it in. A lot of you guys say, oh, well, with phones it works good, but with computers it doesn't, because these things soak up a lot of power. We're gonna see. I've never hooked it up, so I don't know. I've never hooked it up to the laptop, so I don't know what the hour meter is. But again, this thing's awesome. For an example, when we lost power and I had to edit a video, well, if you don't have no backup generator or anything, this is, you know, your only option. And if it's, you know, you're out of power and it's at least during the day, you could put this thing outside and let the sun, the solar, charge it up. But let's turn it on here, and we're gonna plug it into the laptop and see. So to kick on these AC right here, 110 outlets, you're gonna just hold right here the AC button. Boom. See that? Just popped up. So now we're going to hook up right here the MacBook Pro, charge it, and you'll see here, oh, see that? See the wattage start shooting up? Look at this. So, and my Mac is pretty dead. Look at that, you can tell, see? All right, check this out, guys. So I got my iPad plugged in here, and I have my drone charger. So we're gonna see these batteries, they take a lot of power to charge. I don't know, nor do I think this will, but let's see. I'm gonna plug this in here. Now let's see what happens. Boom, I just plugged it in. Look at that. Hey, but you know what? It's charging. So it's using right now 132 watts. And this is, remember, a 200 watt system right here. So that's using quite a few. Now, I think it's this thing that's sucking up all the power, all the juice, because these things pull a lot of wattage. This, let's see, we're gonna unplug the charger, the iPad charger here, and see what the wattage does. Here. Okay, just unplugged it. Look at that. So it only went down to 123, 124. That's not a lot. See, guys, so it's mainly this thing, this brick charging my drone battery is pulling some power. But, I mean, that's pretty awesome. You know, you got a backup power supply, basically, so in case you lose power, you can use this thing and charge it by the sun. Okay, so now, guys, let's try the USB-C port. Same thing, we're gonna use the iPad as the example. But we're not going to use the 110. We're going to plug it in right here to the USB-C. And let's see what that does. Look at that. That's incredible. So you can literally have 35 hours of charge time plugging it into this Type-C right here. It's only using 7 watts, 8 watts. So we'll say 7 to 8. For how small, guys, how cheap, and what you can do with this thing, yeah, this thing is worth every penny. And if you're interested, click the link down in the description and you'll see this product. I mean, these things are both awesome systems, but I mean, you got this bad boy right here, and then you got, well, this thing. I mean, look at that. Look at the size of this thing. That is what's awesome about it, guys. I mean, look at this. A little side-by-side comparison. But again, you know, this is 1,000. This is 200. So this would be nice if you guys want to. You go to the beach. You want to power up your stereo. You know, you want to charge your stuff. This is a little too big to put in a bag. I would say this is mainly for if you're camping. You want to run a refrigerator like this thing. I hooked up to my toy hauler. Ran awesome. This isn't going to do that? No, but it's not made for it. This is more compact, more portable, easier to handle. I mean, oh, you got hand dandy light. Like I said, look at that thing. This thing you can just throw in a bag and not know it's in there. Because I know the question you guys will ask me, well, what's the difference between, you know, this one and all the other brands? I mean, guys, it's what you want. It's what's best for you and your needs. What are you going to be using this for? Are you trying to power refrigerators, TV, you know, toy haulers, your RV? You know, what are you trying to power? Are you going to the beach? Do you need something portable? This is your guy right here. Okay, now I want to see how much this thing weighs. Look at that. 4 pounds, guys. 4 pounds. Take it off, do it again. Put it back on. Look at that. 4 pounds. A little more, but 4 pounds. It's called 5 pounds. I mean, that is nothing. And check this out, guys. So you open it up. Here's a compartment for the solar panel. You got all of these adapters. I mean, you literally got every single adapter you need here. I mean, this is incredible. And then you plug this into the solar, plug that other end into the device, and now the solar panel is charging up, and you're good to go. And then I will show you the 110 plug. If you don't want to use the solar, you can use the 110. So bam, here it is. I was charging it up. This is the plug right here for the 110. Just plug it right in, and you'll be good to go. Plug the other end, same thing, just like the solar, just like that, and you're done. It's charging this way also. And look how nice it is to put away. Look at this. You do a little bit of this, bada bing. Do a little bit of that, bada boom. Do a little bit of that. Clip this bad boy here. You're done. You can even leave that one. Look at that. Look at this. Put this here. I mean, look at that. That's it. That's all you got. You're done. You can take this thing wherever you want. Take it to the beach and hook up the solar and hook up your phone, hook up your stereo, and let your solar charge while you're using power. Also, for you guys that keep asking me about the lithium batteries, there has already been a winner picked. I have already picked it, but I have not announced the winner. I'm going to announce the winner in the next upload. And because we already hit the 2,000 subscribers, guys, on the Eddie's Product Review channel, so if you weren't following that, you should have been following that channel, because that's where these are getting given away. So stay tuned for that next upload. Now some of you guys are probably going to ask me, Eddie, what if I want to charge it in my car and I don't have a 110 and I'm going on a road trip? Well, don't worry. Bam, check it out. Plug that into your car cigarette lighter, plug that into your box, and it'll start charging it up, and you'll be good to go. These are all the adapters also. It comes with this also. They come in this little kit right here. And another thing, you know, you say, well, Eddie, probably, you know, they are good, but I mean, I got a Honda 1000 generator or something. Well, guess what? A fuel power generator, propane, anything, you can't use indoors. That's what's nice about these little, you know, tiny, the power generator, inverters, whatever you want to call them. They work indoor. You can work in your car, in your house, in your garage, wherever you're at. You're not smelling any fumes. So that's another plus with those devices. But there you have it, guys. If you guys are interested, you can click the link down in the description. If you have any questions, you can DM me on my Instagram at Eddie's Life, and I'll help you out, set it up, and answer any questions that you guys have for me. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to click subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.